can hear the ASMR. You guys getting that? Welcome back, Pawdience, to My Cat Calling, the podcast for cat people by cat people. I'm Krista Moy, cat mom to this golden bachelor, Prince Gary. We're back with another Summer Friday episode to start off August. Happy first week of August. Leo season is here. I think technically last week was Leo season 2, but yeah, we're closing out Leo season until it's Virgo season in September, which is my birthday. So excited for that. You know, if you've been following along with these Summer Friday episodes, we've got, I think, like 2 more weeks after this. And then we're going to go on a little hiatus because it's my birthday month and I'm going to be turning 40. Huge deal for me. And I'm going to take a little break from the podcast, and then we're going to start season 3. Oh my God, season 3, the last week of September. It's going to be very exciting. We've already got a great lineup for everyone, so stick around for 2 more episodes, and then we're going to have a little break, and season 3 is going to be where it's at. Prince has a new microphone. It's not plugged in, but we're just trying it out to see if he likes it. I don't know. We'll see. It's time for our mood check. How are you doing today, Prince Gary? This microphone works. He's like very hungry for his cat sushi. He was asking for it. What if we put it near the microphone so you can hear the ASMR. You guys getting that? Oh, delicious. It's cat sushi. It's really just bonito flakes. They call it cat sushi. Oh, he loves it. Now he's in a good mood. Now he's ready. He's like, all right, I'm locked in. We're doing this episode. Now it's time for our Pert of Advice segment. We got somebody who wrote in asking a question. If you have a question that you would like answered by me and Prince Gary, he's also offering advice. Send your question to mycatcalling@gmail.com. Your question may be read aloud on our show. The question this week is from Sheila. She says, "Hi, Krista and Prince Gary. I love how good Prince Gary looks for being 19. You do such a good job taking care of him. What are your top tips for helping a cat live a long life?" Oh my God, that's such a good question. Thank you for the compliments. He does look amazing. I would say, like, my number one tip is just, I mean, I don't have just, like, one. There's, like, several things that I do, like, just keeping the stress level down as much as you can, which just requires being in tune with your cat, making sure you pay attention a lot to if there's anything going on in their litter box, like check, you know, if there's anything weird going on with their pee or their poop, like, you know, that's a number one. Like, the first thing I look at is, like, how is his poop? How, you know, is he, like, peeing enough? And then also, I, like, do a lot of preventative care for him. So that's, like, where I invest all of my money. I don't really, like, have to spend a lot on major things for him usually, because I have him on a prescription diet that he's been on for a long time. He was on urinary SO, wet food for a long time, and now he's still on that, but now we mix it with this like Purina digestive EN formula as well, because now his stomach is like more of the issue, and the urinary SO is like very rich, so his vet suggested to switch to that as an alternative to give him a little break from like the very heavy food. We don't really give him any people food. He has a very strict diet of like only what he eats, because he has such a sensitive stomach. So if that's the case for your cat, or, whatever the issue is, just, stay on top of that. Doing a lot of preventative care will save you in a lot of vet bills. I know it's really tempting to like buy the cheap food, or, if you don't have the means, like, no shame to anybody if they can't afford that. But personally, that's really worked well for me. I'm not extremely wealthy. I just, will skimp out on my own food or whatever whatever I need to do in order to get him what he needs in order to live his happy life. So definitely a lot of preventative care. He does his like 6 months checkups routinely. For most senior cats, after I think it's age like 8 or 9, they want you to start coming in for 6-month checkups. So definitely don't miss those. That's really important. And also find a vet that you really, really like, that is going to understand that your pet is like, if you do have a senior pet, if you're trying to like extend the life of your senior pet, like I like to find people that aren't like trying to do the most and like get really shook, like, oh, he's older, we have to do all of these things. Like, I like to keep it like as simple as possible. Like I said, less stress for him, because he is an anxious dude. If there's any way to avoid anesthesia or anything like that, if need be, I always opt out for that if that's a possibility. But yeah, I really, really like the vet that he has now. When we were living in Brooklyn, I really liked his vet there too. It was recommended by a friend. So find like the actual veterinarian, the doctor that you like, and request them for those appointments that you make if possible, because that's going to make a big difference in like getting the best care for if, God forbid, anything is coming up, or you need to take your cat in for anything. That's what I do, and it's really helped a lot to partner with a great vet. So shout out to Dr. Ryan. And then I've been talking a lot about playing with Prince lately. I don't know if that's necessarily why he's living so long, but definitely I give him a lot of attention. He's a cat that requires that. He really, really likes attention, and he needs it. So always try to like make time for him, and yeah, just like keep his litter box clean. Also, genetics that's something. I don't know why he just has like really good genes. Maybe I've heard tuxedo cats are really durable as far as cats go. So I don't know. I got really, really lucky, and he's got amazing genes, and he's just like super healthy. Yeah, also indoor is the number one way to keep your cat from an untimely death. So those are my tips, and good luck with your cat. Our next segment is our tarot segment. We're going to keep this short and sweet. All right, as always, we're using the deck by Megan Lynn Cott. Prince, want to put your essence into them? Rub, 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 rub. Oh yeah, get that sweet essence. Ow, you're using your nails a little bit. Let's give a little shuffle. Cut the deck. Seven of Wands. I think this is like all about tenacity and perseverance. This is a universal reading. This is all about tenacity and perseverance against any kind of obstacles. If there are any kind of adversaries standing in your way and you're feeling like a little tension, rest assured that you are in control, and you have more power than you think. So don't let your opponents get the best of you, because you are in fact the master of your own destiny. So know that it's going to work out, and don't be stubborn in the way that you are navigating through any kind of opposition. Right, Prince? Don't be stubborn. You are actually more in control of how you get food. It literally happens at the same time every day. So nobody's against you. It'll be okay. You're going to get fed. You don't have to scream all the time. That's our show for today. We're clocking out early. Tune in every Friday for more of these mini episodes until September. And this weekend, I will be at Cat Video Fest at Pawdience on Saturday, August 8th. It's on Eagle Rock Boulevard in Los Angeles. All ticket sales proceeds go to our awesome friend of the pod, Tailtown, Cats in Pasadena, the Cat Cafe. So make sure you grab your tickets, and I hope to see you there. Stay cool, and thanks for joining us. We love you.